are talking about that. It's something that certainly this week there's been a lot of focus this month on the transformative powers that potentially a new year may bring. This commitment to yourself. But all of it really stems from when you have this sort of renewal commitment. There's something else going on, and we are so fortunate today. I'm really excited because we've been trying to get the date set back and forth. Rosalind, you came on the show some time ago. A coach, a psychologist, holistic body love is what you call your business, because you yourself know what it's like to go really hard fitness-wise and then go, it's still not enough. I'm still not feeling the true self-love. And so this whole show today, I'm so excited, is kind of dedicated to, this could be a very defining Saturday night for you. A Saturday, a show that potentially answers a lot of questions on why we continue to self-love. On that, nice to see you.
It's so good to see you.
Quite the introduction, sorry.
I love it. Keep it coming. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I feel really honored, and I really feel honored to bring my message out to those people who really need to hear it.
Well, let's talk, because there's so much we can talk about. We're going to talk about things that can help you. We're going to talk about, I walked in here, I'm like, man, this place smells great. And you're like, oh, there's a reason. There's so many things we're going to talk about, but let's talk about why you're in business, this massive mission that you're on,
Yes.
this passion to sort of infuse people that potentially come to you that, like, I do this, I do that, but I still don't feel, I take enough selfies, I think I don't feel the self-love. What are we up against?
Yeah, this is really about being in relationship with yourself and truly loving yourself unconditionally. We all have these limiting core beliefs about ourselves, and sometimes those are conscious, and oftentimes they are unconscious, and they just keep popping up. And that's where we feel like we're bumping up against walls.
Patterns. Behavior patterns.
Behavioral patterns, self-sabotaging patterns. It can come in the form of relationship with food. It could look like overeating. It could look like I'm going on a diet, I'll go really hardcore, and then I'll fall off the wagon and I'll beat myself up, I'll feel guilty, I'll over-exercise. All these disordered ways to go into relationship with food.
Well, let's talk about that, because that is probably, that's a huge thing. You know, as we know, it's like literally, and it seems very simplistic to sort of, not on your behalf, but sort of for me to say to people, examine your relationship with food and tune in, we'll help you. But let's get, because we have the ability, let's take a little step further, a little bit deeper into where does it begin? How do we begin to acknowledge, and how do we get help? And is it possible? Some people, you must acknowledge, feel like it's never going to fix itself.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So many questions. Where does it begin?
There was a lot of talking points there for you to jump off on. Go.
Okay. Well, a lot of times, people come in and I ask them the question, what is it that got you connects with me, and why now? Well, the why now is often, they're sick and tired of being sick and tired in this pattern. It's that first stage of change, and they have these sometimes it might just be even watching a television show, and there might be a segment about if it's comedy, about the way that a person's going into their food addiction, for example, or the dieting, and that there's some truth that resonates with them, and they're going, okay, it's actually really not funny because my health is at risk, or I'm not really happy with what I see in the mirror anymore. I don't have the same energy I used to. If I'm injured, I'm not healing as quickly. So sometimes it is, I just want to look good, right?
Yeah, yep.
I mean, yes, that can be a reason why, but I always encourage people to look at the deeper reason. Yes, it's okay to look good, of course, but what is the driving force here?
Right.
And so when we go deeper, it really is, sometimes those limiting core beliefs is, I don't deserve success. I don't deserve happiness. I'm afraid of success. I'm afraid of being powerful. So those are often messages that come up for me in my work with clients.
Okay. We have begun. The journey has started. I feel like we should call this sort of, I want to look,
I like journey, but
self-help Saturday night here on BT. But ask yourself, I mean, it's like, again, take advantage of us spending time with this amazing woman who has truly helped thousands of people. Ask yourself the question she just posed to you. We've got her all show long. We're going to continue to talk about, give you some exercises, talk about what we can do, and of course there's this why this place smells amazing. Aromatherapy can also do amazing things. Stick with us. We got lots going on here on Dinner Television. We'll be back after this.